Picture this. You're taking an exam, but your brain is actually in 1% burden. You're feeling so overwhelmed by the exam, but not because you don't know the answers, it's because of your lack of sleep. You're reading the question and you're like, this is in another language. I can't do this right now. Your eyes are burning, nearly burning, because you stayed up all night for this. So you ask a question. Did I stay up for this? So sleep is actually a luxury. It's a necessity to every human to have not more or less than seven hours of sleep. But most students aren't getting the 7 hours of sleep. Most students are not sleeping well. And you blame who? You blame your family, you blame the school, you blame work, homework, because you also want to balance social life with your study, and that's totally normal. So you're doing the sacrifice to sleep because you want to actually have the best time in your life, but you also want good grades. So today, I'm gonna tell you three things: problem, solution, and future outcomes. Why the lack of sleep is a real problem, what we can do to actually fix it, and what it's like when we finally make sleep a priority. So, college students are mostly tired. According to a 2021 report from the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, says that literally 70%, most of them, students are getting less than 7 hours of sleep. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. But for the scientific way of seeing things, but in our life, it is normal to sleep less than actually 5 hours. Another study, and it affect academic impact. 2019 study in Nature and Science of Sleeps found that when college students are under 7 hours of sleep, they lower the memory skills for testing the exams, focus, they lose track of focus, and then the scores are dropping down because of it. Like your study, but your brain says, no gracias, no thank you. And also affects the health impact. CDC found that health effect is not cute at all. Anxiety and depression goes higher. The weak immune system and higher increases the accidents prone. We're stressed, sick, and clumsy, unfortunately. So here's what we can do. Now that we know the problem, we can see the solution. First, consistent sleep schedule. Make a schedule. And in Harvard Medical School 2023 says that consistent sleep boosts quality by 60%. So if you sleep and wake up in the same time every day, consistency helps you a lot and increases. It's like you're having a glow up. Second, reduce blue light. According to the Sleep Foundation in 2022, says that blue light delays melatonin. And I know I like to scroll on TikTok, but it's not healthy for us. It's literally, you can save up to 30 and 60 minutes before sleep, helps a ton. Third, Valencia resources. We actually have resources all around the campus that you can ask. Counseling, wellness workshop, tutoring, and academic support is very useful. Using resources means less stress, and less stress means better sleep. Now imagine your life with the proper sleep. When you wake up and you're like, okay, the alarm sounds, and you're not angry with the alarm sound, and you wake up, you go to class, you're happy because everything is going so well, and you're better focused, your memory goes way, like you study, you read everything, and everything goes in your mind and doesn't go away. Better grades, and you have better energy. The stress goes lower, the mood goes better, and your health goal is stronger. So that's the good part. Then imagine that you're waking up so angry because you only sleep like 3 hours because you were studying and you were scrolling through TikTok, and you actually feel burnt out. Your low immunity system is super low, and then the high stress and anxiety increases every single time that you go into bed so late. So because of that, you have poor academic performance and your grades goes lower and lower every time. No one deserves to live like that. Here's what matters right now. What matters is that now that you know the problem, you have the solution, and you see the outcomes. The problem that students are not getting good sleep. The solutions are schedule screens, blue light off when you go to bed, and then the resources you can actually use them. Outcomes are better grades, moods, and health increases in a good way. So I'm telling you right now, tonight, when it's like around 1 or 2 a.m., when you're deciding, should I go study more or should I go to bed? Choose the option that you feel like it's gonna give you peace and it's gonna give you that motivation to have good full, because sleep is actually full. So choose rest. Your body plus your GPA will thank you.